Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we will be recreating this logo used by Monarch Machinery in Canada, designed by Manfred Gothens. Let's go ahead and get started. Jump to Illustrator. This is the logo I recreated. On the right, the orange one. The left, the black one, is the original one. As you can see, it looks really well done. Let's go to File, New. Create a new document, letter, landscape for me. Go to File, Place, select your logo, and expand it or enlarge it. Go ahead and rename this logo. Go ahead and create a new layer, lock the bottom layer, and let's go ahead and get started now. Hit Ctrl R to activate your tools. And we're going to drag down a ruler from the top of the logo to the bottom, from the sides to the side. Toggle the visibility of your original logo. Use the rectangle shape tool on one intersection, drag down to the next intersection. Make sure you see the intersect notification. Toggle the fill and stroke depending on your size of your original logo, right? You're going to toggle the stroke. You can use a different color to differentiate. Set it to the inside. For me, it's going to be 11. I'm going to go ahead and toggle the visibility of my original logo again, and I'm going to drag a ruler down the center and down the center again. I'm going to toggle the visibility of this rectangle. From the center, I'm going to make another rectangle, and I'm going to rotate it holding Shift. Make sure you hit the side intersections, as you can see here. Toggle or change the color. And you're going to make this a little bit bigger. Make sure your stroke stays the same, also to the inside. Now we are going to take care of these corners here. For the original rectangle, or for the first rectangle, you're going to do a corner radius of 55. For the blue one, I'm going to do a corner radius on the sides of 63. The top is going to be a different radius, and it's going to be 40. Now go to Object, Expand Appearance, and using your Shape Builder tool, we're going to get rid of some stuff holding the Alt button. Zoom in to your logo. Join this. Make sure you get rid of this outside. I'm going to give it a fill color. Join this. Make sure you get rid of the outside. In your Pathfinder tool, go ahead and click Unite. Now we have our shape that is one united shape. Now we are going to make another rectangle. For now, I'm going to toggle this visibility just so that I know that I'm getting it right in the center. Rotate it. Make sure you have a stroke. Now I'm going to toggle the visibility again, right? And I'm just going to see how big I need it to be. I'm going to set the stroke to the inside, set it to 11 one more time. The outside corners I'm going to set to 40. And I'm going to leave the top corners as they are. Select all, go to Object, Expand Appearance, go to Compound Path, Release, Compound Path, Make. Now we're going to take care of the inside of our logo. For this part, we're going to use a combination of the Curvature tool and the Pen tool. The Curvature tool is the one with the squiggly line coming out of the pen. I'm going to zoom in. I'm just going to eyeball the middle of the original logo. If you want a straight line, hold Shift. If you don't want a curve, you're going to double click on the last anchor point you made. For this last one, hold Shift to make a diagonal line. I'm going to take care of this. I'm using the Direct Selection tool. Select your line, give it a stroke of 11. We're going to take care of this right here. I'm going to cheat using the Smooth tool under your Pencil tool. Just hold down, get the Smooth tool, and get a smoother looking line right here. This one looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and take care of some stuff right here. Perfect. Now I'm going to take care of the mouth. You can use the pen tool, the curvature tool again. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So now we have our shape and our stroke, which is this one. I'm going to change the color just so you can see it better. And this one as well. Again, make sure your stroke is set to 11 to ensure that it looks all the same. Now we're going to rotate this, or reflect this rather. Select your yellow stroke. Hit the letter R to activate the rotate tool. Hold and click. Click on the reflect tool. Holding Alt on the middle line or the anchor. Click once. Make sure you hit copy, and this creates our face for the inside. So now we have our outside and our inside part of our face. There's some more things we still have to take care of. We're going to select all of the yellow strokes. Go to Object, Expand, Fill, and Fill and Stroke. Really quickly before I move forward, I'm gonna make a line down the guide right here. Holding Shift down to the other guide or the other anchor. I'm gonna give this a stroke of 11. Change the stroke color. The reason I'm doing this, I want to show you that we have to get this yellow to come inside a little bit, right? So I'm gonna select my orange line, expand it, and I don't want any part of this logo to be thicker than the stroke of 11, right? This is what makes it uniform or look very clean. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the eyes now using an ellipse tool. I'm going to drag a few lines to the outside of this rectangle or this part of the shape. From inside of, or from this intersection, I'm gonna hold down Alt and Shift, and I'm gonna make a circle approximately as big as the one in the logo. Now I'm going to, with the direct selection tool, delete the top anchor point and make sure I join this up back again. Now I'm going to select my semicircle or half circle, hit the R button again, go down to reflect tool, holding Alt, click on the top anchor point and click copy. Using your shape builder tool, delete the inside part. So we have our eyes. Now let's take care of the ears. I'm just gonna make a circle somewhere around the ears. That looks pretty good. Make sure you give it a fill of nothing and a stroke of 11. Set it to the inside, and you can start sort of messing how big or small you want it. Again, make sure your stroke is still 11. go to Object, Expand Appearance, Object, Compound Path Release, Object, Compound Path Make. Hit the letter R to activate your rotation tool. Go to Reflect. Holding Alt, click on this anchor point, click Copy. Now we have our ears. We don't need our guidelines right now, so go ahead and toggle the visibility. Now I'm going to take care of some things with the circles and the inside of our shape. Holding the Alt button and using the shape builder tool, go ahead and delete this inside part. Delete this part right here. Delete this part right here. And selecting all, go to your Pathfinder, hit the Unite, and we have our logo. We can go ahead and take care of some other stuff now. For example, the nose right here. There is no indentation. We can round some corners. Round some corners as you see fit. I'm going to use 2 as I round, just to keep sort of a uniform look around the whole thing. Definitely these 2. You can also take care of other things like extra anchor points around your logo. Make sure at the end, when you're ready, go to Object, Compound Path Release, Object, Compound Path Make. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any requests as to what logo I should remake next, leave a comment, send a message, tell a friend. Until next time, I hope you guys learned something new today.